Hello everybody, I'm Spark249. Welcome to episode 5 of Let's Play Spyro Year of the Dragon. Now, this is the first time we're going to be doing a Speedway level in this Let's Play. Speedways, they're not required to progress to the next home world, and they're completely different to other kinds of levels, but we might as well get one done now. This is Mushroom Speedway. Now, if you played Speedways in Spyro 2 or Flights in Spyro 1, you will recognise the time attack option. Sorry, I don't speak Dragonfly. There are two flying shells. There are 3 eggs available in a Speedway, and I believe 400 gems. All of the gems you'll find in the time attack, as well as 1 egg, and you'll also find an egg in the race, which is there. So we've got the choice to either do the time attack or race the butterflies. Let's do the time attack first. So in a Speedway, you're automatically granted the... No. Okay, that's nice. He's telling us the intended order. Rings, dandelions, spiders, and butterflies. So the way you do a Speedway, or at least the time attack, is you automatically have the Super Flight and Supercharge abilities for the entire thing. If you touch the water at the bottom, it is start again. And you have 4 sets of 8 obstacles. And you have to interact with them. So for example, rings, you simply fly through. And you notice there's gems. You get gems for doing the time attack. So this is the first one. The second one are these dandelions, which you're supposed to flay. So make sure you don't miss one. And there's usually one long trail which encompasses all of the obstacles. So as long as you don't miss one, you'll be fine. You are on the top right, you can see you're on a time limit. Then you have to flame all of these spiders, and these swing, so they can throw you off slightly if you're not expecting them to swing as fast as they do. But yes, you can see in the bottom left and right, you can see the counters for all of the obstacles. So once you do this next one, it's the last spider. And now the last one you need to do is flame all of these butterflies. I'm doing them in a reverse order because it's faster, assuming you don't miss any. But there we go, I did them all. I've got all 400 gems, and as soon as this completes, I'll also receive the first egg. As you can see, you receive all of the gems for defeating all 32 obstacles in one attempt within the time limit. So there you go, you get an egg for completing the time attack, and we've got Sabina's egg, Sabina, who is one of the dragons who believes they can fly directly from birth, and of course they are wrong. Okay, now let's do the race. Now races are completely different to a time attack. It's the first time they were introduced into the series, and you'll have to race a number of other flying opponents, and you must come first to get the egg. Oh yeah, you also have to fly through these checkpoint rings in order. If you go past one, it'll make you start again. And there's going to be a trail of red dots showing us where we should be going. There you are. You can actually attack them to slow them down and stun them. And you'll also find these stars. The blue stars, they can also use, and they are a speed up. As you can see, you can take a slight shortcut here to attain 2 of them. So you need to come ahead of everyone, basically. And assuming you don't mess up, that's just about possible. So here, look, I'm going to want to go through this one, now curve down, make sure you have hit that ring, and then go for the second one. As you can see, I'm now in 3rd place. I am just scraping the edges of the hitbox of the rings, by the way, to hit them, and so I'm already halfway through turning to the next one by the time I hit it. Now there is a second type of power, which I don't believe we'll encounter here. It's a red star, and the red star gives you 1 homing projectile, which you can fire by breathing fire. As you can see, you have to basically be in 1st place by the last lap. Scraping the edges of these rings here. And if you can come 1st place by the end of the last lap, you will obtain the 2nd egg. and this usually is quite difficult to overtake the one in first place, because they will use most of the speed up rings. What you can do is if they're on fire, if they're smouldering from your flame attack, when they try and go through a ring, they will actually be completely unaffected by it. So they won't be able to use the speed up. Now I'm in first place, so assuming I hit all of the speed up rings, that butterfly should not be able to overtake me. Seeing as they don't actually inherently go any faster than you. But anyway, here's the end. When you find the one with 2 Zoes over it carrying a banner, I win. I've got a new best time. It doesn't actually record your times in case you want to race yourself. Wow, I won first prize, which is a dragon egg. John's, to be specific. Ah, he's still got a bit of egg on his face. Now you may be thinking, hang on, there are 3 eggs available. Where's the third one? Well, for the third one, you're actually going to need to find Hunter. He'll be hiding somewhere in the level. Which of course gets a tad more difficult when you realise you're on a time limit, so it's easier to do the time attack first, because you'll notice now that the counter is counting upwards as opposed to downwards. And in this particular level, Hunter is hiding... Where is Hunter? Okay, bear with me 2 seconds, because I usually do it on the race version to try and find Hunter. So it may take me a second to find him when I'm not, unless he's right here. Which he is. He's hiding behind this mushroom. If you followed where I went then, he'll be easy enough to find. If not, look for the abnormally large mushroom. And once you talk to Hunter, you'll be able to start this challenge.
A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of nowhere and started blasting up the race course.
As happens most days.
Looks like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach him some manners.
Certainly. So now you get to play as, oops, look out sheep, here I come. There's the controls, so you have a turbo and a fire. And you get to play as Hunter. Be warned, they are firing yellow stars at you. They can only fire them backwards though, so you're good there. Also, try not to crash. And once you destroy all 7 sheep sources... There's 2. Missed that one. Basically play it safe here and you won't have to retry it 20,000 times. Make sure not to crash, make sure not to get shot down. You only have the 1 hit point. Okay, so if he's going through there, he has to come out of here. Logically, I mean. Yep. They are literally all there. Oh, I didn't miss all. Okay, they weren't all there, there was one of them was over here. As you can see, you have the world's tiniest bullets with which to go and hit these sheep sources. Oh, I got shot down. Okay, so now Hunter will automatically ask you if you want to try and do it again. He doesn't have any different dialogue, he'll just say, hey, try this. This sheep is starting to bug me. There we are. Okay, that's already over half of them. That's 5 of them. There's one going down there. Oh, that's the last one. I somehow hit a 6th one without actually realising. Now he went through that tunnel, so logically he's going to come out of this direction. There he is. I was right, but I missed him. Just make sure I don't get hit by the yellow sparkly projectile. Okay, so he went into there, I think. If he did, he ought to come out this way. There he is. So after hitting all 7, you'll get awarded the secret egg.
Check it out! The squad leader had abducted this egg!
Which you somehow rescued from the exploding wreckage of a spaceship. Tater. Tater is better at flying than Spyro is. That's depressing. So now Sparks will go back to his screen where he asks you which stand you want to do. Just say exit level. Try what again? I completed everything. So that's the Speedway completed. Never have to go back there again. The Speedways do get progressively harder, but they shouldn't be that much trouble. Okay, so although we've only got one more character, we've only got one more character left to unlock the hot air balloon and therefore travel to the next homeworld. So that's what we'll be doing next episode. So anyway guys, I'm Spark249. Have fun!